the longer you the longer you stay on the train, the more expensive it's going to be in life. And that's with anything in life. I mean, if you really, this could be relationships, jobs, anything. And more importantly, I'm going to tell my story real quickly. I think it's very important. I was in a relationship and I'm going to be making a beat while I do this. I was in a relationship for a bit, and I didn't really, like, I knew I loved this girl. There's certain parts of you love people, so you don't want to let them go because there's a certain comfort and feel for it. And that's not always the best route for you. And you know it, you'll probably know it deep in your heart. It could take a few months. For me, it did take a few months to really understand, like, and I was trying to fight with her every day. I was fighting with God because I was talking to God. I'm like, why the hell am I even, like, if I love the person, why'd you give me this opportunity in the first place? You know what I mean? What's good, Max? Glad to see you in chat, man. But it's interesting because you're like, I remember fasting and praying and be like, why the hell? Oh my gosh, the whole people are coming. Let's go. Come on now. But I remember just like fasting, and it finally happened where I got that relationship. I'm like, what? Why God? Like, why was this so fast? And I know God can work in a split second, but also he can take a year, because I'm struggling with getting a full-time job. I got part-time jobs, but I'm like, why is this even happen to me in the first place? I know Bridge wanted like some type of violin. I'm gonna have to get some lo-fi piano though. Looking for a lo-fi piano. I'm downloading. Ooh, the whole. But you come from a genuine nature, kind of like the title of the song. Most of y'all come from a genuine nature. That's what I learned from working part-time jobs is 90 to 95% of people are low-key nice. They're nice people. They have a genuine heart. It's just that 10% that ruin it for you, low-key, on top of that. But now back to the topic, low-key, even just the title of this video. You got a noti, Malaxi? Let's go. I'm glad to hear that. Come on now. W's in the chat, baby. Man, I haven't played PUBG in such a long time. It is actually crazy. Where's my chat? Oh, chat's hiding over here. I didn't realize chat was literally hiding there. There we go. Bingo. So I gotta take. Wait, did you ever do a stream with the elevator? No, I haven't yet. But I want to tell you all the story about what I did when I went to New York. So I went to New York for this girl, and I did it for myself too. I wanted to always live in New York. That was always the goal. But there was also a part of me where I didn't know if I really wanted to live in a big city like that, because I'd never had that experience before. In some regard, you have some experience going into New York where you're like, this is going to be cool, like the city lights, everything. But, ooh. This low-key storytelling type of music. No, that just sounds like Grand Theft, like dark. Dark. So I didn't know where I was going next. It was around August last year. So it's coming up where I graduated college and I went out to see her. But at the same time, I'm like so exhausted mentally, where I didn't think she saw where I was coming from as an individual. Yeah, it did sound like a dark Disney music. Yeah, like that is exactly what it sounded like, Carmine. I just need to find a lo-fi piano. How hard is this? Oh. But when I did that, when I ultimately went to New York, I risked a lot of money. I risked a lot of things. And it was an expensive ride home, to say the least. It was the most painful plane ride I've ever had, because I loved that girl and I really did want to engage to that girl. I've never had that feeling before. I've had feelings of love with girls, but I've never had that feeling of like, oh, I really want to get down on one knee and spend the rest of my life with someone. And then it was just taken away, and then a heartbeat. It was just personal things. Wow, damn, this actually sounds good. Yeah, Minecraft type music. I'm trying to look for like a fast lo-fi. But you never know when your next road trip's gonna be. I'm kind of exhausted mentally right now because I just got rejected for a job again. And it's honestly one of the most painful feelings in the world, where you know you're trying your hardest. Maybe other people don't really realize that you're trying your hardest, but it is low-key the worst feeling in the world when you know that you're the only one who really sees it other than God. So, dang, that was good! That was a good clip, but that's how I'm feeling, straight up. Oh, wait, yo, I'm gonna put my heart and soul into this track. Bridge wanted me to make this, like, beat where it's, yeah, I was like, hey, just give me a beat. I always try to give back to people, even when I don't care if people give back to me. I just care about giving back to people. That's the most important thing. Without no return. Giving something back to someone without no return is, like, low-key kind of the best feeling. Because you're not expecting anything back. But when they actually do give something back to you in return, you're like, that's honestly one of the best feelings. So I love that. Orchestra Overture. There we go. I know some of these things. I gotta. You could do like a Minecraft type of song, like an OG. I could add implements of it low key. I think I'm gonna do that, Malaxi. Tell me if I'm pronouncing. Ooh. But at this point, it is coming down to the final chance. I got a week left legitimately before everything graduates. I ain't backing down, boys. I ain't backing down. Turn up. I didn't come this far for nothing, bitches. Music kind of hypes me up. I need a fast violin. All right, let's keep going. My bad, Carmine. My bad. I will try to distance myself from the mic. My bad. That is so funny. I am so sorry. That is actually hilarious. I did not see that until I really got hyped. And I haven't been hyped all day. I've been actually kind of just down. Wait. Back down because the king's in town. Hey, that's a bar. Come on now. Come on. I've been working on 10 days a week. I've been praying for the 2 week. I've been praying for the new week. I've been praying for the day. I've been waiting for the day to be over. I've been pounding over. This ain't really a sleepover, but turns out I'm a max. I've been turned on a contract max, and one day I'll have a contract max, and maybe I believe in Max, and maybe I believe in Maxine, because Maxine and a Maxine, I ain't really gonna acting. Taxing, but the life is really getting taxing, and that's getting really hard, but I'm gonna try. I'm really bad. I've been running out of time. I've been running out of thoughts. I've been running out of paces. I've been running out of races. I've been running out of gases. Going out of places. Do I fit here? I do or not? I'm running out, say, wondering why. Pressing God, running abroad, a moment of fraud. Am I a fraud or not? I've been one of the greatest. I've been going and I made this. I've been going and I made this. What else did I had something else. I was going off. Bridge texted me something else. Do I want to record more? Oh, wait. Wait, what? He just texted me. Do I? What? I do, but I've been waiting just to record more on you and NZ, by the way. It allows me to focus more on actually visualizing the new music. I'll be bad. Okay. Sorry, chat. I had to read that real quickly. Okay, so I had lo-fi keys, high pitch. Now I need a snare and a bass line. Okay, so now I know. Now I know what I got to do. Bass line. I want some drums that are like some boom bap drums, but like also like some really good. I think honey might be the best thing for honey. Honey's low key good for your throat. I always love honey when I'm making tea. It's okay. I'm crazy for you, girl. Right. Ooh. Trying to find. Y'all hear that pretty well? Or am I just tripping? Oh yeah, y'all can hear the mic pretty good. Definitely, you can hear the mic pretty good. I need hi-hats. Okay, so that's gonna be the I know we could add a little compressor or that. I'm gonna get back into talking in a second. I know I can literally just talk and rhyme and do all these other things, but sometimes I do like to lock in a little bit and see if I can really create something. There's a certain moment where you actually got to tell people, like, hey, this is my own time, not anyone else's time in the world. Now I gotta have like a bass line. I've been pulling up a sound. I've been brewing up the crowd. I need everyone. I need everyone. I'm proud. Maybe could go with it. Ooh, yeah. You know, you're right. That's a good one. That is actually a really good bar. I don't know if I like the hi-hats crispy. Why is NC calling me? Not right now. I'm focused on the beat. You should know that. Ooh, I kind of like that. My own time. And I love NC. Hey, I'm gonna put a compressor on it in a certain way. SSL. SSLs are always good. Ah, I clicked the wrong button. What is this? It redirects you. I don't even care at a certain point. I am really lost, but I'm also, like, I know where I'm going, but I'm lost on how the hell I got this. What if this actually is a Minecraft? What if it actually does turn it? If it does turn into like a Minecraft type of sound, that would be hilarious. No, I'm not looking for the SS. I'm looking for the SSL channel. Bingo. It could low-key turn into something. Keep pushing, moving forward. Tomorrow. Yeah, no, tomorrow's a new day. Wait, Nancy, you watching this? You watching this, dog? I'm fucking lost as hell, but I don't care. I'll be a vulnerable regardless. Just because I feel like I'm one of the greatest doesn't mean I can feel low. I feel like a lot of people confuse weakness with that. Drums. Where's the kick drum? Oh, yo, that just penetrated my ear in a different way. Maybe I could add some reverb on that. I'm gonna do what NC does when he's doing. This does sound like a calming type of thing. Oh, yo, that is insane. I'm gonna do it. Oh, yo. Should I cut the highs, chat? It sounds like you're at the beach type of thing. A Bridge texted me he wanted this. Say, I've been don't know lie. I don't know why. I'm cool on the side. I don't know lie. I can't really lie no more, but they come around when I don't. Wait. Ooh, brass. Nah, no brass. So he sent me this beat. I just asked him. I was like, I just individually texted him. It was this like Pusha T, Kendrick Lamar type of beat, and it had lo-fi keys. I put it in lo-fi keys, violin, high-pitched violin, drums that are smooth, reverse hook before the kick, and then bass line subtle. The only thing I need left is kind of a bass line, and then I'm structuring out everything else. Ooh, that kind of works. But maybe like this. But I want the piano to stick out. This does sound like Minecraft, but like also poetic music. Alright, I'm gonna go like to... Hey, chat, y'all enjoying yourselves? Just like doing stuff on the time? Hey, I've been running on a... Staying in my own place. I told myself one day I'll have a one day. Toyota, could we go in places? I'm a different Hey, candle lit. Man, we really in synchronization. What really matters, what really matters, our head and matters, our matters. Okay. There we go. Dun dun dun. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we'll figure out what bass line works for this. Ooh. Who will be the first person to put all caps as the second comment? Ooh. Wait. I like that. Alright, settle. Thank you, Maxie. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna make it somehow. One day. Maybe not today. Maybe one day. Hey. And then I could do like a speed up of like... Oh, I'm gonna chop up. I'm gonna chop up the violin. Oh, wait, my bad. Oh! Oh! Ooh. You dancing? Yo, I am really lost. I ain't gonna lie, chat, but this kind of is an escape for me. I feel like I'm in a different universe with this. I'm gonna go make an edit reel. Wait, no, what are you making? What type of edit reel are you making? Come on now. And I think I'm gonna chop it up in a certain way. I don't know how this will sound. Bet. I saw that comment, Nick. Should I make a accusing video of how I accused of things? Like what? What do you mean, like the accusing things? What do you mean by that? Oh, I should put the melody like right here. My bad. Pfft. Transients. The kick's a little too soft. Bat. I'm gonna EQ it. And then make the transients. Do you know, whatever you feel? But just remember there comes consequences. Like, I think if you feel it in your heart, sometimes you got to speak up. I think it's God sometimes telling you that you need to speak up in certain scenarios, and there's sometimes you got to stay silent. It depends on what type of risks there are. If it's not a big risk and you really do need to stick up for yourself in certain instances, yes, but then some, there's not. You know, it sounds like that Kenny Beast. I think it's more, this is more of like a overhead. Nah. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we're going to figure it out. The overhead? What stuff did you not do? What's the biggest thing? There you go. Yeah. You hear it a lot more in the mix. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you telling me that. Glad you're watching the stream, dog. I really appreciate you even just being in here. Man, I was on a roll for a second. I just kind of lost track of time. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going to send it to Bridge. You definitely send Bridge. That's personal stuff. Oh, I bet. I appreciate that. I appreciate you commenting that. Just being vulnerable. Sometimes being vulnerable is like kind of key because people respect that a little bit more. I think people respect vulnerability more in a lot more regard because the long run being transparent with someone is way more important than it just saves you more time in things in general. That's what I've learned. Whether you like a person, whether you don't like a person, it can take you like God will give you the right people at the right moment. I've realized that. Some people come in for 3 months in your life. Some people come in for literally 2 days. Some people will come in for a whole 14 years. It just depends on what type of person they were supposed to serve and what type of lesson you bring to them and they bring to you. Like when that girl that I left, it kind of was mutual low key, but it was just like, I don't know. It's just like a departing type of thing. was crazy. That was actually a nuts beat. What else? My edit is upload. Do you want to see it or are you focus? No, I'd love to see it. What type of edit did you make? Wait, did you make an edit of me? I'm gonna export the beat. Wait, hold on. Chat. What the hell, Malaxi? What type of edit did you make? And what should I call? I'm just gonna like under the water or deep water. I'm gonna call this deep water. Dark water. Nah, deep water. What type of edit did you post? Let me see it. Here, send it to, is it on your profile? Like your YouTube profile or not? While I export this beat, I'll check it out real quickly. You giving me ideas, huh? What type of ideas? Relax. I think I can literally Google your name. Or is it like a common name? Oh, no, it's really not a common name. That's dope. Oh, it's, is it the recent one? I can't. I don't do any politics with that. I always try to avoid. I'll talk about religion. I always stray away from politics most of the time, from certain things. But that's cool. If that's what you like to do, I respect that a lot. I truly do. Malaxi, I just checked out your channel. I think I just subscribed too. I'm pretty sure I did. You have 4 subscribers. That's dope. I always try to like give support to people who support me back. It's not always going to be the case, but I do appreciate anyone who's really doing that. I don't know how the stream turned out to some other viewers, but Malaxi, Carmine, thank you for being in here. NC, thank you for being in here too. Even it's been a cool stream. I'm gonna send that to Bridge and see how he reacts, because that was the main reason I actually did make this beat, was for Bridge. I think I'd export it. Did it export all the way, chat? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Dun 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 dun. What would you rate that beat? Did it sound like a Minecraft beat or nah? What did it sound like in your head? Like what memories, what feelings? Because music can really give like deep feeling to everything. Low-key, I'm gonna send it in the group chat for my boys. Just send the beat and see if they like it. I don't even know if they'll use it. I don't know if anyone will use it. Look, music has so many different feelings with that. Like it can bring you back to things. It can make you think of the future. That's why I love it. Kind of gives you hope in that moment. Even when you're lost as hell, it makes you feel like you can stand up over everything. Even when you're about to do something, or it just gets you out of a situation regardless. Makes you escape from reality in that regard. That's the most important thing. Yeah. Sorry for making the thing very... let's play this out loud. I don't know how it's going to sound. I really don't. This is the beat I made, chat. W's in the chat. That's a great stream, chat. We're going to end on that.